Have you noticed that mornings are not quite the same as they used to be? I am not talking about the stiffness in your back or the creaks in your knees. I am talking about the kind of stiffness that used to greet you without fail. If you are a man over 50 and those early signs of vitality have faded, you are not alone. But here is the good news. There is a simple nighttime drink that can help restore stronger, more reliable morning wood naturally. By the end of this video, you will not only know the drink, but also why it works, how to prepare it, and what else you can do to supercharge its effects. So stay with me until the very end, because I will reveal one crucial mistake most men make at night that silently kills their morning erections. Morning wood is not just about intimacy. It is far more important than that. In fact, it is one of the most reliable signs of a man's overall health. Each morning erection is like a message from your body, quietly reassuring you that your blood vessels are open, your hormones are balanced, and your nervous system is firing properly. When you wake up firm, it is not just a sign of desire. It is proof that your circulation, testosterone, and sleep cycles are all working together the way they should. But when those morning erections start to fade or disappear, it should never be brushed off as just age. More often than not, it is an early red flag that something deeper is changing inside your body. Maybe your arteries are becoming stiffer and less flexible, maybe your testosterone has dipped below the level needed for normal response, or maybe your stress, late-night habits, and poor quality sleep are interfering with your body's natural rhythms. Whatever the reason, the loss of morning wood is often the first warning light before more serious circulation or hormone issues show up. Think of it like the check engine light in your car. You would not ignore that little warning on your dashboard, because you know it means something needs attention under the hood. Morning wood is your body's version of that warning. If it is consistently weak or missing, it is your body's way of saying, pay attention, something is off in the system. And the earlier you listen, the better your chances of fixing it naturally. And here is the truth that many men do not realize. The single biggest driver behind strong morning wood is blood flow. Erections are circulation events first, and desire events second. The better your arteries carry oxygen-rich blood during the night, the stronger and more reliable your body will respond when you wake up. This is why men with healthy hearts, flexible arteries, and good sleep often enjoy strong morning erections well into their 60s and 70s. So, how do you get that circulation back on your side? That is where the nighttime ritual I am about to share with you comes in. By drinking something that boosts nitric oxide, relaxes your blood vessels, and primes your hormones before bed, you are giving your body exactly what it needs to rebuild that morning response. This special drink is not just a comfort, it is fuel for your arteries, your prostate, and your hormones, setting the stage for your body to do what it is designed to do while you sleep, restore, repair, and prepare you for the day ahead. What you drink at night quietly shapes how your blood vessels, hormones, and nerves perform while you are asleep. Most men do not realize that during deep rest, your body is busy doing some of its most important work, building testosterone, repairing the inner lining of arteries, and restoring nerve sensitivity. This is the foundation for performance and energy the next day. If you give your body the right fuel before bed, you are essentially programming it to wake up stronger. But if you give it the wrong fuel, heavy alcohol, sugary sodas, or that late-night cup of coffee, you disrupt the very systems that keep your circulation open and your firmness reliable. That is why what you sip before sleep matters so much. Every choice either helps your body restore or quietly works against it. And here is the good news. You can tip the balance in your favor with something simple. Tonight, instead of grabbing a beer, soda, or that comforting but harmful cup of coffee, you are going to prepare a natural drink that actually works with your biology. This calming, circulation-friendly option lowers stress hormones, boosts nitric oxide, and supports steady testosterone production, all while you are resting. So what is the drink? Surprisingly, it is not some complicated supplement or overpriced tonic. It is a simple mix you can make in minutes. Warm water, fresh lemon, and beetroot powder, with just a touch of honey if you like a little sweetness. Why this particular combination? Because each ingredient plays a powerful role in keeping your circulation, hormones, and energy balanced while you sleep. Lemon is packed with vitamin C, which supports the production of nitric oxide, that natural chemical messenger your body uses to relax and widen blood vessels. When those arteries open up, oxygen-rich blood can flow freely, even to the most sensitive areas that depend on strong circulation. Beetroot is the real star here. It is loaded with natural nitrates, which your body effortlessly converts into nitric oxide as you rest. That means while you are sleeping, your blood vessels are being primed, your pelvic region is being nourished, and your vascular system is being strengthened from the inside out. The effect is not just about intimacy, it also benefits your heart, your stamina, and even your brain. And let us not forget the honey. Just a small spoonful keeps your blood sugar stable through the night. Without those sudden spikes and crashes, your body can keep testosterone production steady, which is absolutely essential for men over 50. The beauty of this drink is in its simplicity. No complicated ingredients, no special equipment, no hefty cost. It is affordable, easy to prepare, and backed by solid science. Taken before bed, this calming, circulation-friendly mix gives your body exactly what it needs to do its best work while you sleep. By the time morning comes, your arteries are open, your blood vessels flexible, and your erectile tissue fully nourished. That is why so many men who try this notice their mornings feel different, stronger, fuller, and more alive. Here is how you do it. Start with 1 cup of warm water, not boiling, but gently warm so it feels soothing as you drink it. Squeeze in the juice of half a fresh lemon, making sure to get the pulp as well, since that is where many of the nutrients sit. Then add 1 teaspoon of beetroot powder and stir until it blends fully into the water. If you prefer a touch of sweetness, mix in half a teaspoon of honey. It is that simple. Drink this about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. The warmth signals your body to unwind. The lemon provides vitamin C that supports nitric oxide production. The beetroot works on circulation overnight, and the honey keeps your blood sugar steady, preventing the dips that can disrupt your hormones. But there is something more powerful here than just the ingredients. It is the ritual itself. Creating a nightly habit of preparing and drinking this mixture conditions your body to expect relaxation, better blood flow, and calmer hormones as you enter sleep. Over time, this consistent practice trains your body into a healthier rhythm, making your nights more restorative and your mornings more reliable. And when that morning wood returns, it is not just a sign of intimacy, but proof that your heart, blood vessels, and hormones are all functioning in harmony. That is the kind of small nightly choice that pays off in a very big way. Let us break it down. Erections are a blood flow event. When nitric oxide rises, your arteries relax, blood rushes into the penis, and the tissue expands. Beets are one of nature's strongest nitric oxide boosters. Studies show they can improve circulation within hours. Lemon helps your body absorb those nitrates and keeps your arteries flexible. Warm water aids digestion, prevents dehydration, and helps your body absorb the nutrients overnight. And honey, in moderation, keeps your insulin stable, which prevents hormone disruption. Together, these ingredients are like giving your blood vessels a tune-up right before your body does its nightly repairs. That is why the effect shows up in the morning, because your body has had the entire night to work with them. Here is where many men get it wrong. They think one drink will fix years of poor circulation overnight. It does not work that way. Consistency is key. Just like exercise, it is the daily habit that builds results. The first night, you might not notice much. After a week, you may wake up firmer. After a month, you will likely notice your morning wood is more frequent, more reliable, and stronger. Patience and persistence are the secret. Remember, your arteries have been aging for decades. It takes time to rebuild them. But this drink is a powerful, natural start. If you want to make the drink even more powerful, there are a couple of simple but effective tweaks you can try. Add a small pinch of ginger powder. This spice has been used for centuries to support circulation, and modern science confirms that it helps your arteries relax while also reducing hidden inflammation that can interfere with blood flow. Another option is to sprinkle in a little cinnamon. Beyond giving the drink a richer flavor, cinnamon helps stabilize your blood sugar levels through the night. When your blood sugar is balanced, your testosterone production stays steady, which is exactly what you need for firmer morning erections. Both of these spices layer on extra benefits while also making the drink more enjoyable to sip before bed. And do not forget the simplest yet most overlooked factor: hydration. Erections depend on fluid. If your body is dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker and harder to circulate, meaning less oxygen reaches your pelvic region. That can make a huge difference in how your body responds overnight. So, drink water steadily throughout the day, not just at night. Think of it as fueling your circulatory system, so it is always ready to deliver when you need it. Now, let us talk about how to multiply the results. The drink by itself is powerful, but if you combine it with the right evening habits, the benefits grow exponentially. Start with a short walk after dinner or before bed. It does not have to be long. Even 10 to 15 minutes of gentle movement is enough. That light activity helps circulate the nitrates from the beets into your bloodstream more efficiently, turning them into the nitric oxide your arteries need to stay open and flexible. You are essentially priming your blood vessels so that by the time you fall asleep, your circulation is already in peak condition. The next key is sleep. Deep, uninterrupted rest is when your body does its most important repair work. This is when your testosterone peaks, your arteries relax, and your nerves reset. Testosterone, as you already know, is the main fuel for both desire and firmness. But here is the catch. If you stay up scrolling on your phone until midnight, watching television, or letting your mind race, you rob your body of that natural hormone surge. I promised you earlier I would reveal the #1 mistake men make at night that silently kills morning wood. Here it is: drinking alcohol before bed. A nightcap might feel relaxing, but alcohol is a circulation killer. It dehydrates you, shrinks testosterone production, and blocks the nervous system's signals that trigger erections. Even a couple of drinks can ruin your body's ability to respond in the morning. So if you truly want this drink to work, skip the alcohol. Replace it with this natural circulation booster, and you will see the difference. So gentlemen, if you want your mornings to start with the kind of strength and confidence you remember, give this drink a try. Warm water, lemon, beetroot, and a touch of honey. It is simple, natural, and effective. But remember, it works when you commit. Consistency builds results. Your mornings can feel powerful again. Your body